Hello everyone! How are you today, Danny?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm great, thanks. So today, what's the topic today?
Today we're going to be speaking about what are you studying. So we're going to give you some grammar and vocabulary to answer questions about what it is that you study and what it is that you know about your university.
And the first question today is, what is your major?
So here you can say a few different things. You can say my major is,
or I'm studying.
And then you explain whether maybe it's accountancy,
or computer science,
or international studies,
or accountant, or international business. You can talk about something what you have to do while studying your major.
Yeah, so you can give more detail and explain the different subjects that you have to learn and what they involve, what you have to do.
What you have to deal with, like lectures, deadlines, and pressure from projectors. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. And so the next question is, why did you choose that major? So here you can talk in the past tense about why it is that you chose that specific major.
Maybe because you liked it, maybe you were really interested in your major, or
maybe you had pressure from your parents. Your parents wanted you to choose that subject, or you thought that it would be a major that would get you a well-paid job.
Or if you studied that major, you will have the opportunities to study abroad or to travel, right?
Exactly.
So do you like your major? How to answer the question?
So here you can just speak in the present tense. You can say, I like my major because, or I don't like my major because. So you can say things like, I find it really interesting, it's going to get me a well-paid job, it's a lot of fun,
or it can help me to study abroad in another country.
Or if you don't like it, you can say that it's boring, or it's really difficult, or that there's a lot of pressure.
And you can use some adjectives to describe your feelings when you study your major. Right? So the next question is, what's the most difficult part of your study?
So here you can talk about some of the challenges that you face, the things that are difficult. So you can explain maybe that you have a lot of pressure or stress, that there are a lot of deadlines and assignments, or maybe that you find it boring even.
Or maybe you don't like your university. Okay. So the next question is, what do you like most about your school or your university?
So here you can speak about things like the educational environment or the types of facilities that your university or school has. So like different types of buildings and technology and the internet or projectors.
Or you can talk about people in your school or your university, like your friends, your teacher, your lecturers. Are they nice? Are they enthusiastic, or are they professional? You can use some phrases like I like, I mean, it is a great place to study because da-da-da, right? The next question is kind of difficult. So can you help our students to answer this question? Like, can you describe the subject that you like?
So you have to explain the subject that you're studying and what it is about. So you have to go into detail saying what it is that you do. So if it's, for example, about accountancy, you have to talk about the type of subjects that you have to do, like that you have to do a lot with figures and numbers and tax, for example. And you have to explain why you like it, if you find it interesting, or if you maybe don't like it, if you find it boring or very difficult.
So what tense should I use?
Here you can use the present tense, like I like, I do this every day. In this subject we learn.
Oh, I see.
So the next question is regarding your school days. So it asks whether you think that the school days were the best part of your life. And if you
agree, you can talk about the advantages of your school time. And if you don't agree, you can talk about the disadvantages of your school time.
So you can speak about things like at school you had more time to spend with friends, maybe the environment was more relaxing, you had less responsibilities, and you got to learn a lot of new things.
And if you don't agree, like if you disagree, you can talk things like you have to deal with a lot of pressures from your friends and your family. They expect you to study a lot, and you have to deal with like deadlines, lecturers, and many pressures, much pressures from other people.
So the final question is, how do you think that education has changed in the past 10 years?
So now, again, we can use the past tense to describe the things that happened in the past.
And the present tense to explain how it is now.
So can you give me some example?
So you can speak about how maybe education used to be more traditional, and that now we have more technology in the classroom and e-learning, and that maybe facilities have changed and everything is more modern now. So you can say that 10 years ago education used to be, and now it is.
And do you think it is a good difference?
I definitely think there are some good things about the changes that have been happening. I think that we have more opportunities to learn about global cultures and economics and politics, and it broadens our horizons, and technology is very important these days. So I think it's a very good thing that it's included in education.
I couldn't agree more. So that's it for the video today. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.